So, how can changing a light bulb affect your entire day? So, I probably was doing something I shouldn't have been doing. Yesterday at church, I'm trying to create my task list of the things that I want to do for the day. Because, of course, I want to stay on schedule. I want to be able to accomplish my task. And at the end of the day, I want to look back and feel accomplished because I can see these things checked off. So, the first thing on my list was to change the light bulb in my son's closet. Right. And then after that, I had various other things, mowing grass, putting the lawn furniture away, things like that. So I figured that, I'll number them. I'll make the easiest task first, the one that inside, and I'll knock that light bulb out. So my son and I got a ladder. We got up to his closet. We brought our light bulbs with us. We're having a conversation about how we're going to do this thing. And as I began to unscrew the bulb or the fixture, I pulled it down, and the damn thing was filled with water. The light fixture itself was filled with water. So immediately I'm like, oh crap, here we go. I have to get up in the attic. I have to go over there and search around, see where this water is coming from the second story roof. So automatically my day has just changed from a quick, easy light bulb change to get outside, enjoy some sunshine and kind of exercise around, to getting up on my 2-story steep roof and starting to remove shingles. And once I got the shingles off, I noticed that the wood was rotten. So now I had to cut off wood. So plans change often. What this boils down to is simple tasks can turn into major challenges. And what do you need to do with these challenges is you need to face the fact that you're always going to have to pivot. You're always going to have to move and make adjustments whenever you are accomplishing anything. So as we're up there working, and all day long on a Sunday up in the sun, I'm hanging off the side of a roof, freaking out, thinking I'm going to fall 2 stories down because the roof is so damn steep, that we finally got the job done. But at the end of it, it's finishing strong. So at the end of it, all that I had to do was to caulk all the old shingles that I had to pry up to get underneath of it and pull shingles out. So I got the silicone out, and instead of using a long rod to poke down through the tar in the caulk tube, I decided to cut it fat and just jam my the instrument that's on the caulk gun down in there, so I could easily do it, not have to worry about it. But what this caused was this big clumpy globs of tar to come out of the end of this thing, and it just ended up spreading on all my finally done roof. I didn't finish strong. I tried to take a shortcut. I tried to make it quick, and I tried to do something that wasn't the right thing. So something as simple as taking the time to walk down the ladder and grab a longer poker to get in there and undo that caulk. I would have had a nice controlled stream of caulk coming out of there instead of these big clumpy globs. So at the end of it, after all this work is said and done, I've got tar all over my arms, all over my legs, and because I didn't take the time to finish strong. So after that, I felt bad. So I'm talking to my son, and we're down there cleaning up shingles and nails from around the concrete area. And we're like, hey, son, we need to pick up all these things. He's like, Dad, but we can just get that next time. It's like, son, no, we have to finish strong. I already made the mistake earlier on of not paying attention to what I was doing. And so now it was a learning lesson for him. If we're going to do something, we spend the time to do it right. Because when are we going to find time to come back and do it again if we don't do it right the first time? So as we are continuing to clean up all of our mess, we decided just to go ahead and clean the garage up too. The garage was a mess from all the tools that are being out and all these things. So instead of just leaving it for the next day, we wanted to finish strong. We wanted to do the right thing and get it done right the first time. So we cleaned the entire garage too. And then after that, we went inside and vacuumed up the floors from getting up in the attic and letting that insulation fall down. We got that stuff taken care of. We got the lobby or the foyer taken care of. So we're not tracking the stuff throughout the house. So finishing strong is extremely important. Understanding that challenges are always going to be thrown your way. You have to be able to pivot and make adjustments to make sure that you're overcoming the total task. Most importantly, at the end of it, when you're tired and you're groggy and you don't feel like you have anything left in the tank, finish strong. The end results are you're going to be rewarded if you take the time to do it right the first time and finish strong. So that's how changing a light bulb turned into an all-day event. And most importantly, we got it done. We finished strong. It might not look perfect from a professional standpoint, but it got the job done. My son and I finished strong. We learned a very valuable lesson. Get things done right the first time so you don't have to come back and do them again. Hope you guys have a good day.